My name is Anna Lamare, and the song is called The Beating Heart of Nowhere. It's a song that I wrote with Terry Klein, who's a local singer-songwriter, and we wrote it about the concept of what it means to feel at home. I grew up getting moved all around the world and getting thrown into kind of different cultural scenarios, and he grew up in a multi-religious household, and so the song kind of came out of it, trying to conceptualize what it really means to feel like you belong. So. They say country begins with your mother and father, but I'm not so sure about that. You can lay on a path that was forged by another and pray that it was built to last. Into the beating heart of nowhere I find there's nobody home, and if I could head into the beating heart of somewhere where I can know and be known, that's home. Like the better wind move through the dunes to the sea, so we migrate through stations and dives. With the blood of the nomads from antiquity, we forsake any scent of goodbye. Into the beating heart of nowhere I find there's nobody home, and if I could head into the beating heart of somewhere where I can know and be known, that's home, that's home. That's home, that's home. That's home. Alright, so let's see, I guess it was almost 2 years ago now, year and a half, 2 years ago, I was in Portland, Oregon, and I went to go watch John Craigie in concert, and I had really been getting into his music, and it's really fun driving music. I was kind of like West Coast driving, just windows down, kind of grooving stuff, and I'd really been enjoying it. And then I went to his concert and had a great time, and immediately jumped into my car after the concert and wrote down this just blurb of lyrics, and it kind of I had his intonation and kind of like rhythm in my head while I was doing it, because most of my songs are darker and slower, and so the song came out, and it's kind of a song about reading between the lines, or I like to think of it like for every proverb that exists, there's one that says the exact opposite. And so it's kind of like life is whatever it is that you want to make of it, and everything is kind of hypocritical anyway, but you kind of find your own path. And this is what kind of turned into this song, which I called Barnes for short because the real name is very long, but the real name is I Went to a John Craigie Show in the Winter of '23. below, cracking back, and I'll fashion a list. Show me the wood, show me the wood below. It's only wood, it's only wood below. Show me the wood, show me the wood below. It's only wood, it's only wood below. Read between the lines, find grace beneath the pines, and through this ride in time. Some say I settle for nothing less than big love. Well, that's true, I suppose. But no, I don't want to let every kiss in my mist make its way down to my toes. Go back that far, gaze at the wood, count the circles turning to stone. Their fingers can feel them, they just cover bone. And this life ain't worth living if you do it alone. Show me the wood, show me the wood below. It's only wood, it's only wood below. Show me the wood, show me the wood below. It's only wood, it's only wood below. Read between the lines, find grace beneath the pines, get through this ride in time. Mumble like a marble, they're rocking inside your brain. They knocked the words outside the heart that almost was awake. Leaves fall fast like lovers, most will never know. You wobble, wincing, guilty dog, trailing me behind, face turned towards the weary path that's safer with your spine. And the sun somehow beats stronger than honest words did flow. Yes, I could have kissed you, lover. Did you notice the kind wind? But it's always on the softest days the men divulge their sins. And I told you not to worry, and I didn't let my head hang low. The arrow dropped beside you, forsaken by the sinews that would not curve the bow. And I smiled with the windows down, waiting for the first snow. could have kissed your lover. Did you notice the kind wind? But it's always on the softest days that men divulge their sins. And I told you not to worry, and I didn't let my head hang low. The arrow dropped beside you, forsaken by the sinners that would not curve the bow. And I smiled with the windows down, waiting for the first snow. Okay, so this song is called Carlton Motor Lodge Room 129, because that's the name of the motel room I wrote it in. I was visiting Los Angeles, and my uncle, his house was full, so he put me up in this motel, and I was staying there, and it was a really old school little place, and I was having kind of a hard day, and I decided to kind of write a song about depression, about mental health, about how, like, you kind of make it through to you can still make it through to the lighter side even if you're kind of in a darker place. And so this is kind of just for anybody who battles with depression or anything along those lines. So it's kind of my hug I try to give musically. So here we go. Trying to find the quiet in this hollow hotel room, but the spigot keeps on dripping, and each drop is a typhoon, and the madness quickly deepens as this body drinks the heat. Try to sink below the surface, hide my head below my feet, when all you hear is heartbeats, love is thunder, hate will crash. Can you sense how the silence makes a tender tear and slash? Break the space, breathe the breath, stretching moments more each time. Small choices make us stories, slight changes shift our spines. When the night comes, darling, do not weep. Weigh your pain, give it all to me. The dark is love and it can free. song is called Heavy Focus, and it's just a long distance relationship song and a love song. Chosen the tunes and I tasted your sweat. It's a new way for me, this letting go. What autumn's rust brings, we cannot know. Now you say you'll be here when I return. Losing control takes a lifetime to learn. Oh, the shadows we've all got, a mother's hurt and trees collect them. Will you grow or will you free them? When I gather, can you hold them as they gather? Can you light them, bag them up, set fire to them? On our last night I stayed away in the rain, crept under the covers where our bodies had trained. On the roads now the creases beside your eyes bite my shoulder, baby, while you shyly smile. There's no one, darling, you've taken no release. What the farm would purchase, this one frees. Now red threads hang heavy round our weary heads, letting go of control in faraway beds. Oh, the shadows we've all got, a mother's hurt and trees collect them. Will you grow or will you free them? When I gather, can you hold them as they gather? Can you light them, bag them up, set fire to them?
Good song.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank you.
I remember that when you played it at the White Horse,
Oh,
right?
that's right, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.